Okay, that's fast enough.
Hey guys, it's Jeff, and today we are obviously outside, and we're actually going to be taking a look at my Tesla Model S. This is a brand new car that I just got a month ago, and I am super pumped for it. The only reason that I haven't created a video on this car is just because I've been so pumped to be driving it and just enjoying it, and I just really wanted to get kind of like the full experience before starting a video. So let's go ahead, take a tour of my Tesla, and then I'll show you all the options that I have and everything like that, and then kind of do a little bit of an overview of what I've enjoyed most over the past month. Really quickly, I'm shooting on the DJI Osmo Action today. I kind of am doing a review of this camera, so I thought I'd just bring it out and show you the Tesla with it. So let me know in the comment section down below if you like it or not. I'm gonna do a comparison between this and the DJI or the GoPro Hero 7 Black. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below how you like it. So this is it, guys. This is the Tesla Model S. This is actually a long range version, the 100D. So it is super awesome. It gets like 330 miles on a full charge. But yeah, this is the option that I went with. It's kind of like a, they call it a metallic silver or metallic gray color. It's super cool. I honestly love it. And as you can see here, I have the 21-inch turbine wheels. Those are not stock. They're actually an added bonus, but in my opinion, they're absolutely worth it. So if you are looking at a Model S or a Model 3, definitely take a look at some of the performance rim options that Tesla has. They're absolutely amazing. Now, the one thing that I am really stoked about is I came from a BMW 328i, and it was actually a coupe. And trunk space like this was not available in that car. So having the available trunk space that I have now is absolutely amazing. As you can see, it's kind of like a hatchback, so I just have a lot of room in the back here. And because it's an electric vehicle, I can actually go ahead and open this a little bit farther, and as you can see, there's a whole lot of trunk space down there, even more than the top layer here. Now, I have a couple of options here in the back, or a couple of things here in the back. I have a medical kit, and then I have this bag, which is from Tesla. This is a charger. So we'll just take a look in here. If I need to stop at a charging station and it's not a Tesla supercharger, I have adapters in here. So this is an adapter that I can use at other EV stations. And then here is the Tesla wall charger, and this I can actually use at home. Just plug it into any regular electrical port. Now, the thing with this is it charges super slow. I actually have a wall connector installed into my house for faster charging. So that gets like 30 miles per hour, and this gets like 3. So obviously a huge difference. This is just for emergencies. Let's go ahead and get in the car here. So in the car, it is very spacious. As I said, I came from a 328i, and it was a coupe, so I didn't really have a back seat. And what's interesting about this Model S is I have the premium package, so I have full leather seats, but then I also have carpet in the middle. Now, Tesla actually stopped this design. They do not do this anymore because it was too expensive for them to develop and to install onto their cars. So this is super rare, and I'm really glad that I got this because I live in Southern California, and it gets like to 120 degrees here, and sitting on just leather is not fun in that kind of weather. So having these nice carpeted seats in the middle is really awesome, especially in the heat. And yeah, now let's go to the front here, and we have a lot to talk about in regards to the front. Okay, so when you're inside a Model S, it's pretty much all the same experience no matter which model you get, but the reason I got a Model S over the Model 3 is because of the dash here. I love the front dash. And what I have displayed here is my music on the left-hand side. In the middle, I have, when I'm driving, I have the speedometer and the autopilot data. And then on the right-hand side is the energy consumption, so I can just see how much energy I'm using. On the bottom left here, I have the range that I have left, and then, of course, the weather. And then on the far right side over there, I have the, when I put the car in park, it can show park, neutral, drive, and reverse. So that's pretty cool, and I really love the display of this front dash. I hope they don't get rid of it in the future, but it's one of my favorite features here. Now, another favorite feature of mine is the big display here. We'll get to that in just a second. I have the black wood dash here. That's really cool. I absolutely love that. Also discontinued, just like the seats, so that's really cool, but unfortunately you can't get it if you order a brand new Tesla right now. This was an option that was only available when you were ordering like last year in December. Now, another option that we have is actually premium. We have the premium package inside the car, so we have the lighting inside. So I have ambient lighting. That's really cool. It looks nice in the dark, and yeah, it's just LED lights kind of underneath the door here where you can, you know, see around when it's dark. Now, I also have the package where I have the heating package where I can go ahead and put on seat warmers and all that jazz. And then I also have the steering wheel will actually heat as well. So I can go ahead and heat the steering wheel. That's really cool. Yeah. It's cool, but I don't really need it. Again, I'm here in Southern California, so it gets super hot most of the time, so I'm not really thinking about that all the time. Now, let's take a look at the middle section here. There's a lot more room, as you can see, just because I do not have a gearbox or a lever or anything like that. So I usually put my iPhone here, but we'll move that to the side. This is actually where I have the cup holders. So these are kind of the best cup holders I've ever had. They're super simple. You can take them in and out, and you can actually rearrange them to fit maybe like a larger cup size. So I can go and put like a big gulp here. Super awesome. I don't drink big gulps, but you know, I have it if I want one. But the next compartment here is actually where I put my keys and then my phone to charge. And then I have two USBs here, so USB charger there. And then I have a USB here for memory. So this has like 128 gigabytes of memory. I'll get to that in just a second. And then we obviously have the 12 volt cigarette lighter charger there. Now let's get back to this. This is the why do I have a USB plugged into my car? Well, this is awesome. So all the cameras that you see around the car actually can be used for autopilot and a dash cam feature. So up here on the main controls, I have what is called dash cam. So I can go ahead and tap this button, and if I'm in an accident or anything like that, I can go ahead, tap that, and it records the last 10 minutes of footage from the vehicle in all angles. So that is super cool, really helpful, and I don't have to stick like an ugly dash cam right here and kind of ruin the look of the car. So that's super awesome. And then also, while I'm away, when I put the car in park, I can turn on Sentry mode. So Sentry mode, when I have that turned on, it will take video surrounding the car and protect it. So it's kind of like a security alarm. If anyone vandalizes my car, I can go ahead and get the footage from that vandalism, and it's all saved to this this memory stick here. So that's really cool. I have leather here in the middle. That's really cool. And then some cup holders in the middle. Some more of that wood finish on the middle section here. And then on the right hand side, just like any other Model S, I have the glove box compartment. So that's really cool. So guys, there were a few things that I left out, but the one thing that I absolutely love is autopilot. And with this car, I did get the full self-driving. So when that comes out, autopilot will be even better in this car. But just on freeways and some longer roads for now in the city, autopilot works like an absolute charm, and I hands down have to admit, super awesome experience. Also, self-parking is pretty dope too. So guys, that was the Tesla Model S that I ordered. I am so pumped to own this car. It is so exciting to finally have a Tesla. It's been a dream for like a couple of years, and I just have to give a huge thank you to all of you guys for making this possible. You guys were definitely a part of this whole experience in getting a Tesla, and I cannot thank you enough for your support. It really does make all of this possible. Now, if you guys have any comments, questions, or anything like that, please write those in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to answer those as soon as possible. I will definitely have more content on the Tesla in the future, so if you do not want to miss out on that, make sure to get subscribed and also hit the bell button to get updates as soon as that content is released. So again, thank you guys for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you in some upcoming content. Peace.